Welcome everybody to another episode of City Skylines Unmodded with me, Sfx, and I have a very ambitious plan that I kinda highlighted on the previous episode, which is to kinda redo big sections of this area you see on your screens. And let me tell you what I'm thinking about right now. And although I'm going to start before I read the comments, because I'm recording a bunch of episodes now on the weekend while I have time to play. Now do let me know what you think as things develop in the comments below, please, although I will only read it probably 2 or 3 episodes later, but I will still try to make adjustments to whichever comments you leave behind. But yeah, so this is what I want to do. I want to have this area, the agricultural area, visually represented without having any kind of these trains here, these train stations here. If you remember, this area here is what I'm calling a buffer between the outside connection and the inside connection. I don't actually know which one is which. Yeah, this is the outside. So this is the outside connection, and I already have this buffer zone here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm inclined to still keep it, but what I want to do for sure, I will see the end result, is to move these two and put them here on this space right here between the highway and this road. So that's the first step. I want to reorganize this area, reorganize the trains, and then what I want to do is reorganize all of this so that I can use this space, and this space as well to put buildings. At least this area I want to develop, because if you see here the border of the city limits, this space will probably be useful if I want to organize traffic better and prevent this. Having intersections in industry areas is really bad. I tried and it didn't work, and especially when it's 4-way intersection like this one, it's just not good. So that's the high level plans. Just to summarize: remove the trains from here, put them here, expand the agricultural area a bit so that this square or rectangle is just agriculture, and reorganize this. The main objective is not to have traffic issues, but also is to spread buildings a bit across these areas, and we'll see, at least across this one. I'm not sure I need all of this. We'll see how it goes, because I also want to put more warehouses and stuff like that, so I might actually do this and even offload this a bit, so I can even expand the agricultural area a little bit if needed. Because yeah, the money fluctuates a lot, and I think this is a problem, which is I don't have a good flow of raw materials into these unique factories, and by reorganizing all of this, I'll hopefully be able to optimize all of that. Does this make sense? I hope so. So I think the best way to do this is for me just to do a time lapse for each major step. So the first step that I want to do on this episode, I don't know how many parts this will have, maybe 2 or 3. I'm not going to do like one big huge massive episode, because well, I don't have time for that. And even if I did, it wouldn't be the best way to do it. Also to give a chance to you guys to comment on this and see if you can help me with any ideas. So yeah, so I will start on this episode to reorganize the trains, making sure that there is a decent connection between the agricultural area and these trains, and I'll be right back. Oh, I just remembered something. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't like this. I mean, the way it connects, I kinda like this roundabout-ish kinda thing with multiple levels of roads and stuff. I do like it, but I don't like how it connects to these different roads over here. Yeah, I really don't like it. But I don't know what to do. So I just stopped. I was putting the trains here. I wanted to move them closer here to this side because I want to optimize the space utilization as much as I can. And then I'm looking at this like, oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. And I think if I want to do this, I need to redo this area. But I don't know what to do with this. I really don't know. So I'm going to have a think about it. And I will be right back.
like a bird on a tree. I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
My God, I lost so many years of my life just trying to make this look kinda... Oop, I should pause because I disconnect all of this. I still didn't fix that. But yeah, this was a long time lapse. Sorry guys. Yeah, I'm trying to be a bit maybe too ambitious, but when I get an idea in this head of mine, I need to at least try it. I'm not going to spend 50 episodes trying to, you know, make this absolutely perfect, but I have to try at least to improve things a bit. So these rows are not completely perfectly aligned. You see, they are a bit wonky here and there, but you know, looking from far, you can't really tell, and that's fine. And if you remember the previous roundabout or on and off ramp, whatever this was, there was a connection here to the campus area, which I didn't think it makes sense at all, but at the time it was just practical to do it that way. So I just created kind of half a roundabout kind of thing here, just to terminate this road, and I removed the off-ramp that connected to this avenue. I don't think it's needed, because if you want to get to the main part of the city, you go around here, you exit here. Is this an exit? Oh, this should be an entrance. Should this be an entrance? Should this be an entrance or an exit? I don't know. Let's leave it as is for now. So if you want to get to the main city, you come out here, you turn around here, and you exit, and you go to the main city. Same if you want to get in here, you go around here, and you get here. Because this is mostly focused for the industry, it makes sense that the on and off ramps, at least makes sense to me, to be closer to this than to the rest of the city. Because they have this this thing if they want to come to this area, and they have this one to come all the way here. So if they actually want to go to this middle section here, they might prefer this. And I don't think the amount of traffic for non-industrial vehicles is going to impact this. Again, this is just theory. I was going to rehearse it, but I'm like, what the heck? Let's share my my plans and my construction attempts with the world. So that's why I didn't rehearse this, and I'm just doing things live to you guys. And hopefully it will make sense. Yeah. And also because I don't have time to be rehearsing, so I have to just do it on the fly. Yeah. So I think it's better. It makes a bit more sense. And yeah, this is the best I can do. Oh, I also changed this roundabout, so I have some space to connect these roads. Otherwise, I don't think I could have done this. And yeah, I think this is going to work. Also, this didn't have a lot of traffic, as you can see here. There wasn't a lot of traffic here, so I think that's good. And actually, I want to create a path here. I was just looking at this. I think this leads a path from here to here. Yeah. Okay. And yeah, guys, that's it. Oh, should I leave the path this way, or should I put a campus? No, this is kind of an access. Kind of back door access to the campus area. I think it's fine, the pathway there, a dirt road, a dirt park, whatever. Yeah, okay. And I think that's it for this episode. I just spent so much time doing this. Yeah, I think that's it for this episode. A whole episode just to create a new junction. What shall I call this? shall I give it a name? This is like the weirdest junction I've ever created, I think. Well, maybe that's the name, right? The weirdest junction ever. Oh, I have an idea. To make this a bit more beautiful, I can round it. Can make it connect on the inside. Oh, okay. This is not over yet, guys. I still like it. Yeah, that's what this game makes me. You know, it triggers my creativity. So what I'm going to do is to circle it around, kind of like this, and then like this. Ah, not going to work, is it? No, it isn't. Ah, but I can start. Oh, I know. I can start lowering. Yeah, I can start lowering it from here. Right? I said right. Okay, is this too much? Yeah, yeah. So just one and then another. Is this kind of straight? Yes, it is. Now let's see if I can do very small. Can I? Can I? Can I? And one, another one down, and a very small again. And there we go. And now, oh, please tell me it's going to work. Oh yeah, I think this is much better. Okay, and now if I upgrade this. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, 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 perfect. You might be wondering, why don't you connect it here like this one and make it perfectly parallel? Because I don't want to. Because I don't want both on and off ramps to terminate kind of close to each other. That's the logic. I don't want to have too many intersections next to each other, especially on a roundabout. Does this make sense? I hope it does. And this is a theory, by the way, so we'll see if this is going to work. And now which one's going to be the on ramp? I think this should be the on ramp. Yep. So let's see from the industry perspective. So your truck, you want to go to the motorway, you go through here or through here, and you get in here. And if your truck, an industry vehicle, and you want to come here, if you just exit here and you go. This should ideally be shaped, be curved towards the other direction, or the flow attached, because this is a very sharp curve, and I think this is going to bother me. Yeah, same here. This should be the opposite, shouldn't it? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to do this because it will upset me. Okay, so this is going to be an on ramp just because it kind of follows this flow, and this one needs to be curved on the other direction. Oh, I know how can I do this. I can bend this on the other direction, towards the other side. Let me show you. It's easier. Can I do this actually? Let's find out. Okay. Okay. And now, if I... Oh, but the pillar doesn't let me. God damn it. Ah, okay, this is not looking good. Okay. Let's try this once again. What am I doing? It doesn't have to, because it just flows or merges right with the traffic. Yeah, you can see this way. Yeah, what am I talking about? Yeah. Okay, just inverting this will work just fine. Yeah. Okay. I think it's better than how it was. I think it's much better. Yep, I think it is. Now, I just hope it's functional, and I would really like to unpause this, but I can't, because if I unpause this, I'm going to mess up, which I've already done at this area. So, yeah. But I'll save this episode here. I'll rest my brain a bit, and then I'll tackle this again next episode. And on the next episode, we will put these trains kind of more here to optimize space utilization, and then again connect everything and rezone this or put these agricultural buildings. And then on the episode after that, assuming the next episode is going to take a long time as well, we will finally focus on this. And yeah, so it's going to be three part episode, just optimizing all of this area. Okay guys, I hope this has been useful and at least mildly interesting, because I think one of the biggest challenges, at least I have, and I think most people have as well, is to create decent junctions and on and off ramps, especially without using mods, because if I use mods I could use Anarchy and whatever other tools just to adjust the roads. Yeah, this looks a bit weird, but not from far. From far looks okay, so let's keep it that way. And yes, with mods it would be much easier, but unmodded I think it's a challenge, especially for the console players out there that might have found my channel and this series. So hopefully that will be good. And I reckon I will still fix this because it's a bit weird. This one is okay, but this one here, it goes kind of outside and it goes inside. Yeah, I'm going to fix this off camera. That's enough time lapses, and I'll see you again on the next episode where we'll focus on the trains. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you again very, very soon. Bye bye.